Example number 1. Identify the similar triangles. Justify your answer. So the way that I would start this is I would look at my two different ways. I could either deal with the angles, or I would deal with the sides. Given the fact that I can't magically screencast a Matic, a protractor at this point in time, not to say in the future that we wouldn't be able to, but at this point in time, I could measure all the angles, okay, and say that they were all the same. Or I could see if the sides were in the same or were in ratio to each other. So I'm going to deal with the sides. And I'm also going to number the triangles from biggest to smallest. So I'm saying that this right here is the smallest side, so I'm going to call this a 1. This right here is the middle side, I'm going to give that a 2. And this right here in this triangle, so STR, is going to be the biggest. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing to my littler triangle here. So this side right here is the smallest, so I'm going to give it a 1. This side right here is the medium one, so I'm going to give it a 2. And this side right here is the biggest one. I'm going to give it a 3. Now, there's nothing really mathematical about it, but it kind of helps me know which side am I comparing to what. So in essence, I'm going to see if ST is similar to QP. And I'm also going to see if TR is similar to PR. And lastly, I'm going to see if SR is similar to QR. So I'm going to set up a ratio of sides here. So first things first, let's deal with the red. So ST over QR equals 6 over 4, which is 1.5. All right. So if we see that the corresponding sides here, TR and PR, is also 1.5, and SR and QR are also 1.5, we'll know that they're corresponding. So the next one, let's go TR over PR. So TR is 7.5, and PR is 5. Look at that, 1.5 is our scale factor. Last but not least, let's deal with RS over QR. RS is 9 over QR, which is 6. Look at that, 1.5. So therefore, that's fancy dancy math lingo right there, that triple dot right there in the triangular formation. Since corresponding sides are proportional, comma, triangles are similar. There's something else cool that it tells us. It tells us that angle TRS, so the middle one is where the intersection of the two happens, is the same thing as angle PRQ, because we go from blue to green, so we're going to go PRQ. We also know, so I'm just going to put a little note up here. So since triangles are similar, and we're going to say angle TSR, so we're going from red to green. So angle TSR is the same thing as PQR, and angle, the last one, so we have TRN, oh yeah, STR, so we're going from red to blue, is the same thing as Q, P, R. That's pretty cool. Here's one thing that I want you to remember for your future in geometry. When we have two lines that cross like this angle and this angle are always going to be the same. If we look at it kind of like the negative angle here, this angle right here and this angle right here are also the same. So, helpful little geometric tips.